Hey guys, it's MrDanish, and today we're going to take a look at a 1 versus 1 I just played on Arabia. I'm commanding the Chinese and my opponent is commanding the Koreans. Being the Chinese means that you start with 6 villagers, and that was a little hard. Or a little weird for me, because I'm not very good with the Chinese and the whole different beginning thing. So as you can see, I scouted with 2 of my villages, and then I built 2 houses with my remaining 4, and then I scouted the area around me, and luckily I found all my sheep quite fast. And my opponent is obviously the blue player, and he is called E2PL, and then the rest is kinda hard to pronounce, but I will try. Wielkimal or something like that. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I probably did, but yeah. Anyway, and he was a quite good player. We were very even, so it was an entertaining battle. But yes, as you can see, I just start out with a very standard beginning, force dropping food to producing villages, and I try to go and build a lumber camp, but I can't. So I decided to go for a strangler. Or straggler, sorry, strangler, that's something else. I'm going for straggler, and then let's take a look at my opponent. He is more or less as far as I am. He's sheep scouting, and I was considering it as well, but I decided to go for the safe solution because I tend to forget getting my sheep back to the town center, and then I suddenly need a sheep, and then I don't have one, and I'm getting behind. So that's why I didn't. And let's turn his fog of war on and see how much he has scouted compared to me. And he has scouted a lot more than me, and that's thanks to the sheep. They are really good scouts compared to the line of sight compared to the scout you start with. It's actually quite good. A villager is better, of course, but you have to use your villagers on something else. So these can do a big difference, in my opinion. Anyway, he is scouting a little weird, or well, he isn't, because you probably think I'm laying over here or something, and that is actually that's, as I see it now from his point of view, it's kind of logical. He tries to look up this area. I would do that myself. For some reason, it seems a little weird to have the enemy over here, but that's the case. Let's head back to my little town. As you can see, I'm on my first ball, and I'm still a little slow. I'm behind when it comes to points, and that was a little stressful because I hate being behind that way. I don't know why, but it's a little stressful, because that means he is faster, and that's always something I've been struggling with, and that speed. So yes, I built my lumber camp, and he found me. Now it was really important to focus, so I did, and I'm going for my second ball now, and nothing special is going to happen before feudal age, so I'll just skip ahead a little. So here, this is the transition to feudal age. As you can see, I have a little overkill on woodcutters, and I already mined gold, but that's because my tactic is archers, and it's a little weird. I can't really explain why I decided to go for archers, because it's not very logical when I'm against Koreans, because they have good archers as well, and he will probably go for a standard skirmisher, spearman, feudal rush, but anyway, I just decided to go for archers, and my idea was making archers to harass this wood economy, and then just praying that I would be able to to defend myself with my villagers and a few soldiers back here. So as you can see, I was a little ahead when it comes to fuel age, but he has more villagers than I do. I think. Oh no, that's actually the opposite now. But before he had. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, he decides to build a forward base here instead of having it back like I have, which is more defensive. So he is going for skirmishers, and well, I'm going for archers. So he got the upper hand there, but it's about numbers really, and well, not when it comes to skirmishers versus archers. Then it's about the bonus and probably also numbers. But anyway, he decides to move his villagers up here to cut some wood, and I'm just producing archers and making them go up there or up here, and because as I mentioned, my goal was to harass his economy, especially his wood economy, because I knew he would probably go for skirmishes. So yeah, and I know you will probably comment that I should go for scouts or something like that instead, but I had this weird feeling that archers would be a good idea, and I don't know why, but it's also about having fun, isn't it? So I decided to go for that one. And then I saw this barracks, and I thought he might have more buildings here in this area, so I decided to take my archers here, but then he attacked, and then I knew I was right, but so I decided to go over here, but yeah, my archers take a lot of damage, as you can see if you keep an eye on the little bar here. I take quite a lot of damage, so I retreated, and he forgot to control his skirmishes down here. So I just put my villagers inside the town center, and they will soon be dead. So that was my luck, I guess. And I'm struggling with the population limit. I can't. So I can't produce any villagers or units. So I built a house, and nothing special going on at the moment. I'm just defending a little, and I totally forget to use my archers, so I decide to use them and go up here and explore. As you can see, if I turn my fog of war on, you will notice that I haven't really been scouting his base, and that was because I lost my scout very early in the game. So yeah, that was kind of bad. And as you can see, he has a lot of skirmishes at the moment, and I am starting to produce them, but I don't have enough. And I tried to make a palisade here, and I forced my little villager up to build it, but since they stand on it, I couldn't build it, so kind of suck. And the way I forced it up there, the villager, was by spamming the right click or right mouse button, in case you were wondering, because you will probably know that if you do that and she get attacked or he get attacked, the villager will just go back, and that's really annoying. But as you can see, I have a big army now, or a bigger army of skirmishers, but I totally forget to use them, and I decided to go with villagers instead, and that turned out to be a good move, because he gets scared and move. So that was the effect I wanted. And up here I place my villagers, my archers I mean, so they go for his guys on the boar. And over here I got my archers on his woodcutters, some of them. So I was actually kind of satisfied with my raiding or whatever, and my defending as well. And here I make a mix of skirmishes and villagers, I guess. I use some villagers on these skirmishes. You can see this guy is on the move. And he take a lot of fire because he set the skirmishes to walk to a point down here. Well, he didn't really manage his skirmishes very well in general. So he lost that battle quite well. It was a big lose, and it was quite easy for me to get that one. So if he paid a little more attention to his soldiers, I think he could have done better. But here I just harassed him a little, and I got some of his villages, and I think in a moment I will go down to his gold mine to see if I can annoy him there, and I decide to attack him now down here, because you know the best defense is a good attack, or how you say. So that was my idea, and I go for and I try to wall his archery range, so he can't use it. And yeah, that's probably the best way to disable buildings in Feudal Age, since you don't have any units that's very effective against buildings besides militia, but they are quite expensive. So yes, I will just skip ahead a little. Oh, just really quick, as you can see, I decided to go for his gold, as mentioned, and that makes him take his villagers inside of the tower, and that's fine for me. I don't have to kill them as long as they aren't used to gather gold. It's fine with me. So I was actually quite satisfied, and as you can see, I'm ahead when it comes to points now. So that was nice to get that off my back. You know, I always get a little stressed, so or a little annoyed. And here I just decided to put these spare skirmishes up here, just in case his gold miners would go in this area. And yeah, he then again decides to take them back. So that was really great for me. And now I move my archers and skirmishers over here to see if he has built anything new, and he has a lot of farms and some and he has some idle villages here, so it was really good for me. And here I decided to focus a little more on specific units, see if I can kill them, but my archers aren't that effective, not very strong. And here I had my two villagers from the down here, and I took them up here, and I decided to go for a tower, because then I would yeah, then he wouldn't be able to use his gold mine. So yes, I was actually quite satisfied with the situation. I felt like I had the upper hand, and yes, that's really good. I'll just skip ahead. And he hits castle now, and I was a little worried that he would go for knights. And so I think I built a barracks. Yes, I do. Because I wanted to make some spearmen, just in case. Can't have too many spearmen when someone hits castle, but then he resigns. So that was actually quite fine with me. So yeah, he had some woodcutters up here that I didn't notice, and he was building a second base over here, or he was cutting wood over here. So yes, it was a good game. I think it was nice to play, and I felt I did good like the last game. Everything was working more or less like I wanted it to, so that was nice. And well, I hope you found this entertaining, and thank you for watching, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. As I mentioned in my last video, I'm working on this strategy guide that's going to be quite big, and yeah, so please subscribe so you will get to see it when it comes out. I can't promise when it's going to be out, but I'll try and make it as fast as I can. But yeah, it takes time, and I want to produce something that's good, not just something I don't really like. So that's another reason. But thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and take care, guys. See ya.